want, you can be transgender woman.
If you want, you can be transgender woman. If you want, you can be transgender woman. Transgender woman.
Everyone can be whatever they want to be. Feelings don't care about facts. Right-wing people, they are bad. They are bad people. They are conservatists and they want bad for you. They are bad people. Everyone can be woman. Everyone can be femboy. Everyone can be non-binary. Everyone can be gender. Whatever. You can be whatever you want. You can be trans-species. You can be trans-species. Yes, you can be whatever you want. And I want to be woman, yes? So I'm a woman. Like you see. And feelings don't care about fact. Yes, feelings don't care about facts. So I have gender euphoria boners. Yes, basically. And I'm a woman. And now, why not? Everyone can be a woman. Autogynephilia is when someone have a artifact, some kind of demon that eats them alive and take control. I'm 3 years on hormonal replacement therapy because I'm a woman. When a transgender woman is not attractive enough or do something nasty, people say she's AGP, she have autogynephilia. Being a man, because I think just being a man stupid. Men are stupid, being a man is stupid. Hi, heat from fire, fire from heat. Because why not? Why not? Everyone can be woman. Everyone. Yes. Because no one is born a woman. Gender dysphoria is social construct. I personally have gender dysphoria, but it's not that people are born with gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria are a social construct, yes. It's what I think about it. Yeah. It's the truth about autogynephilia. It's the truth. Yes. And I'm a woman and autogynephile myself. I'm a woman who is autogynephile. I'm a woman who is autogynephile. I'm a woman who is autogynephile. Yes. Everyone who wants to be woman can be woman. Just being woman is hot. Women are beautiful, so why not be one?
So let's have a little bit of an analysis of what we've just seen. This is a classic case of advanced autogynephilia, where the person has completely surrendered to the disorder and allowed himself to be taken over entirely by the artifact. The artifact is who is speaking to you. It's not the host. The host is silenced. If he's even present now, he's so heavily suppressed that there's no way he can actually communicate with the outside world or express his feelings such that the outside world would know about them. The whole thing is now being driven by the artifact, which is simply a creation of his own mind. It's not real. Autogynephilic males are not women. They can never be women. Think about it. How could you be a woman? This person is born male, lived most of his life as a male, became infatuated with femininity, and at that point a crossover occurred which made him attracted to himself but as a woman. So now he acts out his masturbatory fantasy in the form of a woman. And he says, oh, I don't have a demon inside me. Well, no, that is in strict terms correct, because what we're looking at and talking to here, what we're listening to, is actually the demon. It's the succubus, the one that took over, successfully destroying the male host. Whether that host will come back in the future, we don't know. We can't tell. We have no way of knowing what the future might hold. While many people think that autogynephilia is something that occurs only in middle-aged men, this is not true. I don't know how old this person is, but I would have thought somewhere in the early 20s. But the autogynephilia almost certainly began at around about between the ages of 15 and 16, 14, 15, 16, that's the classic age. And immediately afterwards, this person started to present and to seek respite from the gender dysphoria that it was causing. But instead of fighting it, instead of saying, no, this is ridiculous, I'm not a woman, I'm a man, she listened to the lies. He listened to the lies. Actually, this is not a woman, it's a man. And has allowed the artifact to completely take over. And that's the problem. The affirmative solution which is being pursued now in the West is absolutely fine for HSTS. That's sexual inverts who wish to complete. It's perfect. It suits them down to the ground. It's totally inappropriate for AGPs, for autogynephiles. That is, non-homosexual transitioners. Transvestites, in other words. The person you're looking at there is not transsexual. That person is a transvestite. And we have to ask, what do we do? Clearly, if somebody is an adult and wishes to do that, it's entirely up to them. Nobody in their right mind would turn around and say, well, you can't do that. Of course you can do that. Nobody's trying to stop them. But we do advise caution. We advise great caution to young males who feel themselves in this position. Is there anything you can do that would mean that you could live a normal life as a normal man and have a family in a normal way without this autogynephilia? Now, people will say, oh, you're being heteronormative, and I will say, what's wrong with that? Heteronormativity is actually normal. Being heterosexual is the normal status in our society. It's normal. That's what we are. Most people are heterosexual. I mean, people need to get that, especially the extreme left. They need to get that through their heads. It's not a question of everybody being gender fluid. Almost nobody is. There are some people who are sexual inverts, and they are better off completing than acting out sex-conforming roles. Definitely. There's no such thing as a gay boy. It's actually a pre-transsexual boy, right? And what happens is that he is persuaded to present as a gay male by the cultural pressure around him. And that's absolutely wrong. It shouldn't happen. That young person should simply complete and live as a woman. He'd be much happier. He wouldn't be in the gay lifestyle. He would be able to become a woman, and she could live a normal life as a woman. And this thing of normal is really important. Society has to have normal people in it. Otherwise you destroy society. Now, I know the whole point of the left is to destroy society. But is that what you want? Do you want to support a movement that seeks to destroy the society you live in? I don't. I live in a culture where they don't either. There's loads and loads of trans women here, of both types. They don't seek to destroy the culture either. It's just that in the West, this whole thing has been hijacked by some radical extremists who, frankly, we could do without. Anyway, that's enough of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, take care.